has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor. And an excellent two-way threat. Porter doesn't generate a ton of excitement, but he produces across the board.
Here's Boucher. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Spurs have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Pistons leading by 7. Stolen. Here's Wilkes. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Jokic. The three from Anthony. The shot, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded. Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there. And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Now, here's Richardson. He had that big outing in that Cavaliers game as well. Count it.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Boucher. 8-point game. Spurs passing it around. Here's Love. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Bucket is good. And the Pistons lead by 10.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only... Let's do this.
And so it's the... Detroit Pistons going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly.
Fans, your Pistons dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Havlicek, and it's Issel in its center. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Havlicek, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And it's Porter with the ball for the Pistons. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Anthony up on top. Over Love. The shot by Anthony, no good. Spurs shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Here's Richardson. Good D by Love. Spurs trail by 10. Nash outside. To the middle. Goes up to the stripe. A shot by Issel, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Anthony kicks to Porter. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Over Wilkes. Here's Porter. Kicks it out to Richardson. Shoots over Havlicek. Here's Jokic. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Issel. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Over to the left wing. Back to Nash. Here's Havlicek. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Havlicek's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. Here's Richardson driving inside.
Oh, such an explosive athlete, man. It is fun watching Richardson just knife his way inside.
Pass to Wilkes. To the paint. Here's Issel, and he makes good on the layup. Issel's got 4 this quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
First foul. Jamal Wilkes. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Johnson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Havlicek, the pass to Nash. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. No good on that one. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Nash outside.
Such an unpredictable player. Nash keeps defenses on their toes and just baits them into mistakes.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know. Kevin, maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Richardson dishes to Porter. Here's a look at some of the stats for Kobe Bryant. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 14-point game. Red against Richardson. Red misses.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
The pass to Havlicek. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists tonight.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Pistons, number 1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Red's shot is right there.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Feeds it to Red. And stolen by Richardson. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Pistons passing it around. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around.